Hi there, welcome Venus and Leo, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be getting messages about your love life and messages from Venus about anything in regards to self-love, self-respect, and I did channel a song for your reading. Give me just 1 second because I forgot to grab it. Alright. Venus and Leo, your song is Call You Mine by BB Rexha and the Chainsmokers. And the lyrics that I wrote down on here says, so I wrote this line down first, but it says, you said, I never regretted the day I called you mine. Think about what you believe in now. Am I someone you can't live without? Because I know I don't want to live without you. So, immediately, Leo, Venus, and by the way, if you are not sure what your Venus sign is, you can go ahead and check the calculators in the description box below that I have. And yeah, sorry about that, I forgot to mention that. So Leo, Venus, what I was saying here is a situation. If you guys are dealing with a person, you have been noticing that this person has been distancing themselves from you. They have not been as emotionally invested in this. And maybe you are dealing with someone that was initially being more responsive and attentive to you and actually engaging. You know, there were fun times, there were really good times, things were really good, but now you feel like strangers to each other, and you might be struggling with like getting through to them, knowing how to get like your connection back to what it was before. And this has been extremely hard on you because you care so deeply about this person and you still want them in your life and you still want to make things work. But I'm seeing that this person has been really distant emotionally for some reason, and you have been definitely noticing this emotional distance. And yeah, that's what I am picking up on so far. So let's find out what your cards say. I'm just going to lay them all out here today for this reading. So your first card is Dark Matter, Mystery. Okay, yes, definitely that mysterious energy. I can see it. Okay, Lakshmi, I'm already starting to understand what this message is about to say, but let's get into it. And just as I said that, we have the key card. It says, seek no further. Your aha moment is at hand. Okay. So from the tarot, you have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords in the reverse. From the Sacred Traveler, we have the Fellow Traveler. Support is all around you. Masquerade, and you have been training for this for lifetimes. Okay. This Dark Matter card is number 38, which adds up to number 11. And already what I was kind of picking up on is that maybe I think that your person is going through a spiritual transformation, a revelation, and they're starting to see some things about themselves in their lives more clearly. But they're not talking to you about it. They're keeping this to themselves. They haven't actually shared with you some of the darker stuff that's been going on in their mind, and that might mean that this person has some other stuff that they've been through or that they're dealing with that you don't actually know about. And I see here, I was kind of getting a message here about having patience, but okay, I'm getting a couple messages, because one of them is saying, like, you can choose to give this person a little bit of time to go through what they're going through and to heal and transform themselves. But the thing is that you don't have to wait around for anyone to be ready to be with you, to commit to you, to give you their full attention and devotion, because you guys deserve abundance. And Lakshmi is one of the goddesses of Venus, and she represents the abundance of life, and you deserving that to experience all of the pleasures of life, the beauty, and to be with someone that can shower you in affection and attention. And I think that some of you guys are just kind of starting to realize this right now. This person that you are involved with or dealing with or thinking about in this connection, if there's someone that comes to your mind, is not in a good place financially, and in general, they're not really in a good place to provide for you. And you know this, and this person knows this, and they're not necessarily making an effort to change that. And so the message that I'm getting here from Venus is that the best thing for you to do would to really be to put yourself first, because once again, you guys are deserving of this abundance. And you don't have to, once again, wait around for anyone that is not ready for you. Yeah, I think that you guys are on a much higher frequency than this person, although they are going through their own spiritual awakening. And I'm hearing that for some of you, that's part of the connection that you had with this person, was that there was like a really intense spiritual connection between you two. Both of you are very powerful. I'm definitely seeing that there has been a lot of like sexual chemistry, a lot of intensity, passion, and just inspiring each other. And you know, you once really felt like this person was your abundance, and now they have grown silent and distant. Yeah. Venus is coming through strongly to remind you guys that you deserve better. This Two of Swords in the reverse definitely can represent, you know, refusing to listen to your intuition, because you know that the truth is there. And maybe even this person tried to express to you that they needed a little bit of space or time or something along those lines. And it would be too much stress for you, is what I'm saying, to try to wait for this person to open up again. And this Masquerade card is also coming through to tell you that, you know, maybe some of you guys haven't been realizing that you haven't really been yourself. Sometimes we kind of step in an energy that pleases the people around us because, you know, we want to make them like us or have a reason to stay in our lives. And you know that you don't have to let yourself keep being seen with a person like this, someone who's actually not really in a good place. They're not in a good, stable place. But another message here is that for a few of you guys, if you know that this is something that is worth it, then give this person that space. You know, it's one of those situations where, you know, if you set them free and give them a little bit of time, and if it's meant to be, they will come back around to you. But I am seeing that you guys are holding on to hope with this person, even though at this point they've like practically stopped trying and they're not really giving you anything anymore. I want to see what other messages that Lakshmi has, because I kind of can't remember at this moment. So Lakshmi says, Goddess of abundance, fortune, and beauty. Many call upon Lakshmi, but she only comes to few who have earned it. Today, that is you. She is the goddess of abundance, physical beauty, ojas, which is vital life force, good fortune, and fertility. She is the sweetest of the fruit, the petals of the flower, the glistening of the ocean. She is the extra spark that makes certain things beautiful. She comes to you with blessings of prosperity for the fruits of your labor. She has recognized your generosity and rewards you in her ways, whether it is financial abundance, radiant health, loving partnership, a comfortable home, good fortune, or impregnation you are seeking. Continue to give freely and lovingly, and so will she. So yeah, I feel like this is saying that she definitely, Venus definitely came through strongly to say that you deserve the best. And when you realize that you need to do what's best for you at this time, it's probably gonna require you to take off this mask, and by doing that, you're gonna have to show, you're gonna have to be willing to see yourself truly in the mirror, and to choose a path that is actually fulfilling for you. I want to see what the Dark Matter card says as well. I don't think I've ever seen this card in this deck. It says mystery. The world still has mystery, and this is a fine thing. Just because you cannot see it doesn't mean it's not there. You do not have to know the details of everything. Some things are better not revealed at this time. Have faith. So that was also the message I was getting to. So another message is that for some of you, this is a situation asking you to have faith in your person. For those of you that are in a situation with someone that you have built something with, and that this is a reliable individual in the long run, is that whatever this person is going through, the best thing that you can do is to have faith in this person to get through it. Okay, to be there by their side, to act as a support system, to act as someone that is supporting your person, and not, it's hard, especially because, it's like that person's not really as available anymore. But if you really care about them and you feel like this is going to blossom into something beautiful, give it some time. But the other thing is that, if you feel like you've done this and you feel like you've been waiting around, once again, you deserve better, and make sure you are always willing to put yourself first if you know that that's what you need to do. Okay, so I'm going to get a few runes to close out your reading. See if there's any other, see what else is coming towards you in your love life. This rune came out here first. Okay, got a few of them. So this one came out, Kinaz, which has to do with clarity and insight and realization. So yeah, there's this message here about realization, and I think that maybe this is you realizing your value and that you have been nothing but giving and loving. You've been there for this person, and why is this person suddenly not being there for you, And I think this also, this rune here talks about listening to your intuition. It's saying that it's another rune that has the word mystery as a keyword, and it's about trusting your intuition and seeing beyond the veil, and the things that you can't see, you have to have faith and know, understand what is really going on. So we have the rune here though of joy and creativity. I do feel like, there's going to, I'm hearing like the word celebration. And this could mean that you guys are choosing to celebrate yourselves for walking away, because following this energy of joy and fertility, and this rune here also talking about changes. It's about your life changing in a new direction. We have this rune here, the sacrifice, which means that it's not going to be easy, but I think that what I'm seeing here is that you guys are choosing to listen to your intuition. You have this clarity and this realization about a situation. And by listening to your intuition, you're starting to see clearly that you deserve joy and abundance, and you're deciding to let your life go in that direction, even if it means that you have to make some sacrifices. So yeah, that's definitely a really huge thing when it comes to, you know, our self-love and loving ourselves, so we can have, you know, people in our lives that love and support us as well, is to, you know, be willing to make the sacrifices that we need to make in order to be happy, you know, because we have to know what makes us happy, and we have to be willing to cut out the people, places, or things that don't support that happiness that we truly desire and deserve. Alright, Venus and Leo, I hope that this reading did resonate. If so, please leave me a comment, like this video, and subscribe to my channel if you are new. And I hope that I will see you guys again very soon. Bye!